We have yet another short and sweet impromptu video, and I will do my best to get this up as quickly as possible because it is Father's Day today. And I just wanted to A, share with you what my husband bought for himself for Father's Day from Dior Beauty. That's a wild sentence, isn't it? And B, what he graciously gifted to me out of his Dior Beauty haul. And just for those of you who are curious, it is something very similar to what I already have, but I still thought it would be fun to do a quick comparison at the end since these seem to be so on trend for summer this year. Now, I'll probably just voice over the clips of the unboxing. I did do a community post about the code he used for the gifts with purchases this time, which I believe was Father24, and it was valid on purchases over $200. I do hope it's still active if you do want to test the code out. Oh, and by the way, my husband was under the impression that the packaging was supposed to be some sort of Father's Day packaging in like the dark navy blue, but as you can see, he just got the regular Dior beauty packaging. But no matter, it's what inside that counts, right? And I was really hoping they didn't skimp us on any of the freebies this time. We once bought like over $100 worth of stuff to get one of their flat purse mirrors with the sleeve, and I'm guessing they sold out of it because we got an extra pouch instead, which we already have a drawer full of, so that was disappointing. So the first thing he got is the Lip Maximizer Serum, which retails for $40. I'm definitely going to be stealing this from him to use as a nighttime lip mask since I recently ran out of my go-to Laneige lip mask. Next, he also picked up a bottle of Dior Riviera body lotion, which retails for $100. This is like his treat yourself body lotion. Like he's gotten several bottles in the past, and he just really likes the consistency of it. Now, the last thing he picked up was the new Capture to Tell Hyla Shot Wrinkle Corrector, which retails for $90. Now, I think he's quite a fan of the Capture to Tell line, but in all honesty, he's really backed off on Dior skincare. Again, if you've seen my earlier video about the Dior Beauty program, then you'll know a bit of our frustrations. I mean, we get that this stuff is expensive, and in part, we are paying for the perks, right? And once you take away those perks, it's just not as fun anymore, and you can get skincare, like good quality skincare, for a much lower price point. So, for instance, my husband now primarily focuses on skincare with active ingredients, and he gets those through his dermatologist. And those products, while granted they're not as luxurious or fancy, they are objectively better. But I don't know if we'll ever stop buying from Dior Beauty completely, if not just for the experience and the fun of it. Okay, now on to the really fun bits. This is honestly the reason why we developed such an obsession with Dior Beauty to begin with, because these sample sizes and trial products are just so much fun. So here we have a bunch of fragrance samples. Granted, none of these are new samples that we haven't tried previously, but they're still nice to have on hand for traveling. But what my husband really wanted for Father's Day was this dang towel. It's this navy blue hand towel with Sauvage Dior embroidered on it. It's super nice and soft, and he's already washed it, and it came out great after. And he's so excited to start using it. He has a mini collection of designer hand towels, so I'm just glad he got to add this to his collection for Father's Day as well. But in my opinion, the crown jewel of the unboxing has got to be this last item, and it is a Raffia clutch. Now, I saw this online earlier in the summer as part of a Dior summer set, and I've been drooling over it ever since. So I was so excited when I saw that this was part of the Father's Day code. So it was a win win for the both of us. And just FYI, I wanted to show you my raffia pouch from last summer. So they are completely different styles, and I honestly prefer this new one more because it looks less like a pouch and more like an actual clutch that you can use. Um, I don't know if I'm going to convert this new one like I did the last one. I think this looks really pretty as a handheld clutch, and now I'm wishing we had planned a beach vacation for summer instead. Oh, and the pouch last year had a waterproof lining, while this new one is just a canvas lining. So obviously, I do think Dior Beauty realizes that people are probably going to be using this more as a clutch rather than a cosmetics pouch. So all in all, we are very happy with our most recent Dior Beauty haul. No, we haven't been doing the charms and all the fun stuff on the website just because the hassle just isn't worth it. But still, I mean, these codes and free gifts, it's silly to say, but they've still got us hook, line, and sinker every time. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful Father's Day. I'll see you next time.